Hey everybody, Dr. Seth Lavitt here with the Cafe of Life. What's up? Welcome summertime. Hey, wanted to give you guys a little bit of tip on ankle inversion sprains. We use this company in the office called Web Exercises. As most of you know, if you're listening in as a patient, everybody has homework. Everybody has to be moving outside the office. It's a great complement to what it is that we're doing in the office. And this month we're talking about lower extremity issues. We're talking about ankle and feet and knees and hips and how the low back is so much tied into the lower extremities. So this week we're talking specifically about ankles. Thought I'd give you guys this protocol from Web Exercises. This is a company that we employ in the office, and this is the Web Exercise protocol for inversion ankle sprains. So let's get through it a little bit. So one of the best things that we can do is to have a multi-pronged approach, right? So adjusting the ankle, getting in there, creating movement, reducing inflammation, reducing pain. And by the way, when we adjust the ankle, did you know that 80% of all ankle sprain strains are re-injury, an 80% re-injury rate? That's big. And getting adjusted could actually not only help with the pain and discomfort associated with that, it can also help with the reduction of re-injury rate. Okay, so let's get right into it. Let me see if I could open this up a little bit more here. Okay, so here we are. Inversion ankle sprain. First one is alphabet writing. Okay, so go ahead and sit on a chair and begin seated in a chair with good posture. Extend one leg. Attempt to write the alphabet from A through Z with your toes, moving the ankle in all directions. Switch sides, repeat it 3 times. This is basically just an exercise where you're kind of creating motion, kind of like when we're trying to move the neck and we're kind of moving it around in this direction. This is just very gentle mobility of the ankle. So this is just mostly a mobility exercise. Next one, moving down, towel scrunches. Begin seated in a chair, place a towel flat on the floor. For best results, place the towel on a hard, smooth surface. Grasp the towel with your curled toes, pulling inward. Release, regrasp, and repeat until the end of the towel is reached. Perform this for 3 sets, 10 repetitions apiece. Again, that's just kind of getting things moving, moving those toes, moving the muscles of the foot and the ankle. Really good exercise to try to create mobility in there. Okay, so that's towel scrunches. Number 3, resistance band plantar flexion. So plantar flexion, dorsiflexion. These are 2 of the most biggest ranges of motion that we're going to experience with our ankles. And so strengthening, begin seated on the floor with one leg extended out, maintain proper sitting posture, place a resistance band around your foot of your extended leg. Your toes should be pointed upward, and then point the toes downward or away from the body. That is essentially the plantar flexion motion right there. So you're holding the band, it's wrapped around your foot, your toes are up, and then you're going ahead and you're pointing outward against the resistance of the band. That's going to help with strengthening for that plantar flexion. So next one, resistance band dorsiflexion. This one you got to tie the band to a door or something like that. Begin on the seated floor with one leg extended. Maintain proper sitting motion. Anchor the resistance band in a door and place the opposite end around your foot of your extended leg. Your toes should be pointed downward, and then point the toes in an upward direction toward the ceiling. Again, do this about 3 sets, 10 repetitions apiece. That's going to help with dorsiflexion. And then ankle eversion, right? This one, you begin in a seated position, in a seated chair, place the resistance band around your foot, anchoring the opposite end to a firm structure. Place both hands in a fist position between your knees. Maintain alignment between your kneecap and your second toe. The knee should also be at 90-degree angle. Lift your forefoot off the floor and move outward in a scooping type motion against the resistance band. The hand placement between the knees should maintain a proper knee angle alignment. And so do this 3 sets, 10 repetitions apiece. That's good. And then the last one here is a standing calf stretch. Begin standing with your leg to be stretched, extended behind the body. The leg should be straight with heel on the ground. Slowly lean forward, putting your weight onto the front leg while maintaining a straight leg and heel floor contact. You should feel a gentle stretch in the upper calf muscle. hold for 20 to 30 seconds, repeat 2 to 3 times. So there you have it, inversion ankle sprain. This is a protocol from Web Exercises. If you're interested in more, if you're a patient, I can shoot you an email of this protocol and you'll have it right in your inbox. You can print it out, you can use it. Again, we use various different protocols like this through Web Exercise. It's a tricked out program, it's really good. But here's some ones that you can use for that inversion ankle sprain. Remember, chiropractic adjustments can reduce pain and inflammation associated with an ankle sprain, and it will also reduce the re-injury rate, which is typically about 80% for people that have a sprained strain of your ankle. So hope that this has been helpful. Check us out on Facebook. We're going to be doing our Falling Apart Syndrome Lower Extremities Edition workshop at the end of this month. We'll also be doing a webinar more specifically about it as well. So check the Facebook page for that. As you know, we're always throwing down lots of information on the Facebook page. And perfect. All right, well, we look forward to connecting with you soon.